In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the STL3D toolkit and some of its unique functions that is going to save us a lot of time. So here we have a design that we created. It's a series of notebook covers and then also clipboards and the jumbo paper clips. And now each one of these things is just a separate individual SVG component, right? Now, typically, we would have to take this into Bamboo from our SVG file and convert each one of these into a 3D model. But because that time is money, we've created the tool to automatically do that for us. So when I click on Generate 3MF file here, it will go ahead and generate this file for us. And it only takes, just a few seconds. Now, in this case, it's creating 18 different 3D models for us here. So it's going to take a few seconds, but you can see there it is. It's completed. And so now we can come in here to Bamboo. Let's go ahead and minimize this and take a look at the file that was created for us. It's right here on our desktop. And this is the file that we get. Okay, now we'll go ahead and add some build plates. We have to add a bunch of build plates. In our case, we have to add 12. And then we could just kind of start going in here and placing all of our clipboards and notebooks all in place here. So that's a notebook, that's a clipboard, and we'll go down here maybe. Then these are all notebooks here. Now what I like to do is just go ahead and right click and center this. So we'll do that on each of our build plates. Now we can print these face up, we can print these face down. In our case, we will set them all to print face down. But we'll get them all centered here on the appropriate build plates. All right, so then what we'll do is let's just go ahead and select all of these. And we'll just slide them over a little bit. We'll go to the move tool and then we could just slide them all as one group there. And actually, let's go ahead and just grab all of these too. And all I'm doing is holding my control key down and then selecting all of them. And we're just going to slide them all at once here. Okay. And then let's go ahead and position these. So I just position these little jumbo clips next to each one of the notebook covers here. But you can see it creates each one of these as a separate model. So you'll be able to put it on your build plates. All right, so now what we can do is go ahead. Now the jumbo paper clips are designed to print upright, and the only reason really is because I wanted this. You see how this is right here? It's just got a little bit of a raise. That's just what I decided I wanted. So let's go ahead and turn these all over. And we could turn these, just flip them 180 so they're all printing face down all the way across the board. Then what we'll do here is get these all flipped over. Our clipboards as well. We're going to flip those face down as well. So just clicking, and then on the y-axis here, just flipping it 180, so all of those will print face down. All right. And go ahead and get that one. All right, so I think this is all correct now. Indeed. So all that is correct now. And then let's add one more build plate because we'll make it a blank cover. So I just selected this one, and let's go ahead and Control C, Control V. We'll go ahead and center it as well on our build plate here. Now on this one, we're just going to go ahead and delete the objects that we don't want. And we're also, let's see here, let me just think about this for a second. So first, let's get rid of the objects that we don't want. So for example, on this one, we don't need any of the M&M components. And because I do want it to print face down, let's go ahead and spin this around like so. And then let's call that back cover. So that'll just be blank for the back covers. And of course, you just print it in whatever corresponding color you want for the rest of them. So if we just take this, well, let's just take this. Yeah, let's see. Let's go ahead and take the brown one for example here. We'll do the brown one here. Let's go ahead and slice that just so we could see what's going to happen here. So this is what we're going to get. Now remember, the jumbo paperclip is designed to print right side up. These are designed to print face down to give you a nice smooth front plate there. And so there you go. So just that quick, we have all 18 of our 3D models ready to go, ready to print for us. Just that quick and easy. So that's it for this one, guys. So until next time, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or need one-on-one training or some custom files made for you, this is my contact information, so feel free to reach out via email. You can text me. You could even give me a call. I'd be happy to answer questions or give you more details on the one-on-one training we offer, and as well as if you need custom files made until you are up to speed on how to make them yourself, feel free to reach out and we'd be happy to help you with that as well.